All right. Gotta share this real quick. In the Discords, real quick. 2 seconds. How does this sound? Music too loud? Maybe? Who knows? Yo, what's up, dog? Trying to share this real quick. Multi-box open and live stream. Arena. I'll share this and then I'll get the computer set up for you guys. Or the screen set up. I'm going to open up a couple boxes. I do have the OTS going on in the background. Does suck. I do not get to watch Joey and the Rumble Rama stuff tonight, which I do like doing. It's good. All right, I'm just making sure the music's okay. I'm just trying to share it some before I start streaming. TCG Jojo, Mobby, B. Yo, what's up, Levi? The extra purples? We will see. We will see. I have to get extra purples for that to be something I can do. And I already shared it with you guys. Levi's on the way. You're already here, Levi. Alright, let's see. There. Oh, it's not picking up my camera. Hold on. Let's see. But no, this is the OST for the show. It's actually really good. If none of you guys have watched it, I would definitely recommend it for sure. Alright, so I got this going. Full screen. Now I gotta remember how I did all the shenanigans of flipping this for you guys. So give me just a second. Image 2. Screen. I think it's this one. So just a second. I think I have to flip vertical. Uh-oh. Is that changing anything for y'all? I don't think so. Hold on. Let's see. Flip vertical. Boom. Okay. There we go. So, dude, I hope the 3-star. We will see. We will see. That would be so cool. My arms are kind of bothering me, so I don't want to have to hold this up very high. So I'm going to try to zoom this thing in. It won't let me just do zoom. So I have to just keep doing this real quick. So give me a second. Yeah, I just had to keep stretching it out, which is so silly. All right, that might be close enough for you guys right there. Let's see. 3-star. I don't care if I don't hit the hit. I really just need this to build the decks. So that's the main goal. Main goal is just to build the decks for the set. All right, so I flipped this vertically, but I don't think that means that y'all are gonna see the cards the right way. We'll see. We'll see. Hope to get a Maru box topper. Oh yeah, I forgot the box alt toppers, or the alt art box toppers in here. All right, let me share this real quick to the Facebook thing too. For some reason, that gets me a lot of people. Those Facebook group things. I've been doing like things to figure out like what helps a lot, and for some reason, when I post it in that Facebook group chat, and when I don't, it's like a big determining factor about how many show up. But at least y'all are in here. I see Levi and Felipe. I guess we're still waiting on Brandon and Caleb. 2 seconds. Let me share this and then we'll do it. Got the cool knives. I need to send Tina's brother a thank you text. Just telling her how much I love these, and I never sent him a message telling him thank you. So, boom. One time I did get flagged in one of these groups before. They were like, "You're posting too much." I was like, "Isn't that the point?" Bum, bum, bum. This is the bad guy music. This is so good. This is one of my favorite ones. This is really, really good. Telling y'all, if y'all have not watched the show, the music is so, so good. All right, so it's the right way. This looks good. For some reason, my chat lags behind a lot. I don't know why. Levi brought up in the last one. Yeah, it's like really far behind for me. Caleb got... I think Caleb got 3. Start the show tomorrow? Yeah, you should, Levi. You're not a furry? Come on, Brandon. It is so good. Still needs 4 InuYashas. Let me post this in the chat for the guys to join. Alright, give them a second to join. Let me get a little sip of the booch real quick. We had some Mexican food with Tina for dinner, and it was horrible. The sauce was good, chips were bad. Took like 30 minutes for someone to even ask us if we wanted food or not, so. That's why I'm doing this late. Alright, Mad Magic's here. Send it to Kenny too. So we get Kenny in here. Also. Tina has not watched the show, no. She has not watched the show. Alright, let's do it. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have my 4-sided dice on me. Let's see. We'll roll for it. 5? Okay, it can't be 5. 1. This one. Going with 1 first. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Y'all see all my stuff up here too. Can move it down a little bit, I guess. No, y'all don't see it. I just see it on mine, but it's weird seeing my screen and not y'all's. So, J-Hop stole the box topper. I blessed you with the 2-tart. 3, 4. Everybody voted 4. Well, I rolled a dice and the dice said 1 with those cool Lucrana ones. But yeah, like I said, I always show off my special, old school, really, really cool Japanese knife. I love this thing. I still don't use the new one too much. Maybe we'll break out the new one if we feel like the vibes are going. a little south. But I love these things. They're so cool. I always try to show them off. Pretty cool. Can't really see it. Just got the Japanese writing on it. But we'll keep it the good old way with the black one. I like this one a lot. It's so sharp, too. I'm going to cut myself with this thing one day. Oh, this box is kind of squished. A little squish. Ah. All right, 2 seconds. I got to go grab a bag to put this trash in. 2 seconds, I promise. Y'all talk to each other or something. Because last time I had all the trash on the sides, I did not grab the bag beforehand. So I'll be back. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Trusty Publix bag. This will make my life a lot easier, y'all. Put it on the edge of my chair like so. Now we're acting like we're professionals opening up packs. It's a cool tune also here. Alright. Go ahead and do this box topper first. See what we got. Taking longer than 2 seconds? I also peed. Kagome, good start, good start. Love her. Oh, I said 2 seconds, so y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is actually good music for the troll way that I open up these packs. We're going to go through them separate. I'm going to keep each of the things separate for y'all. But I'm not about to do it the way all of y'all like and just rip, do it. This will be a nice meld in the middle for everyone. And then we can let everyone pick which stack. We can roll for stacks and be like, that's the better one. I also had to shower when I got home, so my hair's wet. It's kind of driving me crazy, this curl coming down. I'll do like a little flip. Like Ben Stiller in that one movie where he had the gel in his hair. I don't know if I can say the other word on here or not get messed up by it. But I definitely want, obviously, Shishomaru alt arts. All the alt art Shishomarus. I saw that you guys pulled that holo AP for Shishomaru, so I definitely want that faux show. But, you know, 2 seconds is just a phrase, you guys. It's not, doesn't actually mean 2 seconds. Yeah, there it is. There's something about Mary. Cameron Diaz, Ben Stiller. Yes. I love that movie. It's such a good movie. But no, I do not have that in my hair. It's just wet. If you guys haven't watched the show, I would definitely go watch it. It's such a good show. It's got romance. My favorite part about it is the art style. It's like very accurate on like traditional like Japanese, Oriental style of like feudal era Japan, and that's like where the show is kind of like based. Obviously, there's some time travel shenanigans, kind of. So, I'm at least going to do this one for the first one. Actually, now that I'm doing this, I don't kind of like how much space is taken up. But at least you guys get to see all the stacks. All right. We'll start with this one because it's closer. Like I said, I don't want to have to hold these all the way up here for you guys. Just let y'all see when we get some cool stuff. Kirara, the infant. Ginta and Hakuku. All right. She is of age there. Sit. This is one of the best cards here. One of the best cards in the whole set, the show. It's just a color trigger, but it is like very iconic to the duo of these two characters in the show. Sit. Tetsugaya is his special, and it is his special move in the show as well. Ion Tensaiga, Big Bro doing his special move. They're obviously very close to each other. Different weapons based off of their father's part. Windturnal, Sashomu Rare, and a Naraku SR to start us off here. Not bad. Let me get these knives out of the way. Reds, purples. Box toppers, rares, SRs. We'll do it like that, I guess. Boom, boom. Alright. Oroku, Sashomaru, Kaide, Rin, very cute. Sashomaru, straight G, InuYasha, Oroku, Naraku, Miasma. I'll protect you with my life. Very beautiful, sweet scene in the show. Yeah, Naraku has so many effects. Sango and Naraku. He is a very complicated deck for sure, but I believe in you, Levi. You could definitely figure it out. I have faith in you. No doubt that you could figure it out. It's a good deck for sure, though. All the decks are very unique, very cool. I really don't want to hold this up like this, but I want you guys to be able to see the card. I'll try to zoom in a little bit more. Dang, that might be too much. Whatever. I feel like I had it perfect. Yeah, I'll put it back. There we go. Hagiwaki Hitomi. That is Naraku. Kagome. Hachiman. Really cool. Need the Kirara card as soon as possible. I will definitely give you some Kirara cards, Tina. At dinner tonight, Tina found out who Kirara was. Determined how to live. Very important for him to show. We have a Rin and a Koga. This is a slept-on card for the set. Really unique SR. And I'm going to be interested to see how people, you know, want to build him. But yeah, I'll just show the hits close up. That way we can get through it. Alright, we got Shippo, Hagiwaka, Purple, Hachiman, InuYasha, Tetsaiga, Sango, and a Naraku. Really cool. This has Kirara on the art, so I have to give one of these to Tina. Very cute card, though, obviously. And then Big Bad Naraku, the big bad guy. He's not cool. He's actually really cool. He's a good villain. He's a very good villain. Purples, red. It is so nice opening up a two-color set. InuYasha and Naraku. This is him in his straight G outfit. Like, that is pretty hardcore. And then just the rare version of the InuYasha. Rare, purple. Alright, we're going to have to start hitting some cool stuff here shortly, I hope. Boom, purple, red. The Shikon Jewel Shards. This is what the whole show is about, is these little shards. Kirara, and yeah! I'll show the Kirara first. Obviously, this is the form. I told you, Tina, Kirara transforms when they get serious. And this is the serious form. And I pulled an SR of my boy, Sesshomaru. I love Sesshomaru. My favorite character in the whole show, and this card is absolutely sick. Can't wait to build this deck. Definitely The most hype deck I am for in this set is definitely Shishomaru. I love all the decks. I mean, I don't care about building the Naraku too much. I will if I have extra stuff to do it. If I have to trade some of it away, that's also fine. But, so we got another rare Kirara. She's here again. And, ooh, this action point is my favorite one. It is so pretty, so cute. Her coming out of the well and InuYasha. This is a scene where she actually comes back to the well she had previously left. Everyone was really, really sad. Spoiler, sorry. The show's almost as old as I am, you guys. It's pretty old. If you haven't seen it at this point, I can't really feel too bad about spoiling things for you. There is a spin-off show, I guess you call it spin-off, but Jakan and Moroku. Rico Suave here with the flowers. Alright, we are... We haven't hit anything yet. First box. I mean, we've hit 3 SRs. So we're really saving the packs for last, I get. Alright, we got a Kagura. Kagura. Really pretty. Love her. She's one of the bad guys. And Moroku. His hand is cursed. Wind Tunnel. You do not want to be a part of the Wind Tunnel. It's actually like one of the most powerful destructive things in the whole show. Is his cursed hand Wind Tunnel, and it's actually kind of insane. You imagine just having that on your hand. Anytime you take it out, you just kill everybody by accident. It's actually a curse. Feel bad for him. Sesshomaru, like I said, we'll just do the rares. We got a lot of stuff to get through tonight. I know it's late, y'all. Sesshomaru, looking cool as hell, always. InuYasha, the main card from the set that everybody definitely wants. He is such a crazy good card. If you guys don't know what he does, once per turn, when this character attacks and is not blocked, you draw a card, which is great. And then activate main once per turn. You can only activate this ability if this character was switched from active to resting by one of your abilities. You switch him to active and give it 1000 BP and impact until the end of the turn. But if this card was played this turn, you give it double attack instead. So you do have to pick on that particular effect. If you give it the double attack, you no longer have that 1000 impactor. You only get that. You have to pick which one you want. So definitely need a lot more of that InuYasha, because I will need a bunch of it to play the deck. Alright, last 6 packs. Let's see what we get out of these things. Purples, red, purple, red. Okay, just a couple more rares. Don't need that SR. Which one are you talking about, Levi? The Naraku? It is probably my least favorite one to build, for sure. If I have to trade the Naraku stuff away, I absolutely will. We got Jakan again with Rin. Oh, yes. I thought this one was foil for a second. I'm not going to lie. I was about to freak out. Just the regular one, but happy to have this one. Definitely, these two are my favorite ones from the set. I want to play set up both of these APs. Alright, Kagome, red, purple. Y'all, my eyes are so bad, it's almost hard for me to tell the difference between the red and the purple. Kagome and a Sesshomaru. This is the double action point Sesshomaru. Really, really cool. And then, boom. I'll open the packs per pack, like you want to do then. Boom. There. Purple, red, Shippo. Shippo's a really cool one. Really nice. This is a fake zero. He's cute. I like him. I don't think I can give Tina one of these unless I just have a bunch of extra ones. Levi, you want Naraku. Just say you want Naraku. Kagura, Barrier, InuYasha, and Naraku. Last one definitely has to have our hit for the box in it. So first box is going to be a one hitter, which does kind of suck, but maybe it'll be a good one. We know this one has the hit in it, so I'll definitely do it the good way. Purple, red, purple. We got a Sesshomaru and, ooh, really cool looking Naraku. Very cool. It's a nice art. Interesting style for him. This is the 4-drop. Very pretty. Really cool. This is the rare alt art. I only had 5 SRs in my box. Yeah, because you had 2 hits, didn't you? You had the foil AP and an alt art. So yes, you only had 5 SRs in your box. Alright, we'll put the bulk away. We'll keep all the rares out. But we will go through it separated. Yes, that alt is very pretty. Alright. We'll give the old school black one again. We're going to box 2 next. Boom. Boom. Yeah, the best deck from the set. We know. We know. Alright, Felipe wants us to open it pack for pack. It'll be a little slower, a little more suspense, I guess. First box just had 5 SRs in the alt art. It's still technically, your alt art was an alt art SR, so it counts as 6. It's a Shomaru. The man, the myth, the legend. I love Shishomaru. Box toppers, alt arts. You can kind of see those. It's a good spot to have them, maybe. I think it matters too much. How about do that? That's better. Yeah, but you guys got a foil AP. So. What? Miasma. Kagome. Ooh, nice. This is Sesshomaru holding Rin. Very pretty scene here. I love APs. APs are one of my favorite things about the game. I know a lot of people don't care about it. I don't think they'll take that trade, Levi. They're complaining about hitting. Y'all had good. You got 3 boxes and you got a a foil AP. I'd say that's pretty good. Sango. Nothing could ever be worth the cost of Ren's life. What a sweet guy Shishomaru is. Bone Eater as well. Kagura. And an InuYasha. That's 2 already. We're going to need a lot of those. Going to need a lot of them. Is this making you happy, Felipe? You like this a little better? Instead of just having them all out. You got to say, though, it was a lot faster. Way faster. Totsai. Oh, the twins. Juromaru and Kageromaru. Shikon Jewel Shards. Kirara. And a Koga. Very nice. We're getting a lot of reds, y'all. First box is a lot of reds. This one is also looking like a lot of red. You know what I could do? Move myself. This over here. Boom. Better. Better. Boom. Shippo. Jockin. This Jockin's actually really good. It's a Nullify Impactor with a trigger, which is really cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. Better shape up. Totsai. Shikon Jewels. Determine I Live. Kagome. And a Shishomaru. Very nice. What about this? This looks better, Felipe? Everyone, opinions. If y'all like this a little better. I think it does look better like this. Because then I can have it all over here to one side. You guys can see a little bit better too. Samyosho. This is a really cool card. Really cool. Yeah, that Jockin is broken. The Samyosho right here says, draw 2 cards. If a Raku is on your field, your opponent places 2 event cards from their sideline on the bottom of their deck in any order. It's a very unique card. We've not seen anything like that in the game yet. Obviously, we have Big Ken Kaneki who can make your opponent send stuff from the trash, but it is like a direct counter for the red event deck, which makes sense because if you watch the show, he has an advantage against those particular characters for some family reason issues I won't bring up, even though you guys should have already seen this by now. It's an old show. Moroku. Shishomaru. Dance of Blades. This card's kind of crazy. Choose one character with 3,000 less BP on your opponent's front line and sideline it. That's pretty good. No trigger, obviously, but it only costs 2. This card only costing 2 energy, I think, means it's onto something. I didn't put it in any of my deck profiles, but I do think that card is really, really good. Kana, Yogo, Miasma. We got a Kirara. Ooh, and a Kana. Very cool. Have to have this. Alright, y'all. We need more purple cards. We need way more purple cards because that's the main ones I want, and we only got 3 purple SRs right now. Goshiki, Sango. That's the kid for Noraku's. The busted Jakan. I better shape up. What about this one, Tina? Is this a cute enough card for you? I better shape up. No? You still don't like Shippo? I don't know. I think Shippo's pretty cute. You were hating on him earlier. I'll protect you with my life. Tensaiga? A Rin. And yeah, there we go. Got 2 of them now. We're getting places. Gonna need a lot more. Dang, Tina does not like him. Hater's gonna hate. In the show, she would love him. If she watched the show, you would absolutely love him. He's such a cute, cool character. He's got a good art, too. He's actually in the spin-off one I was telling you about. Alright, we got a Jakan and a Moroku. Shippo the GOAT. He kind of is, Levi. He kind of is. Another Shippo. Come on. You guys can't tell me he's not cute. Look at him. He's a cool guy. He does get into some taking advantage. I'll just say taking advantage of the fact that he's a kid when there's waifus around. I'll just say that. Not cute. God, Tina is a straight hater. All right, y'all. This box has not also been great. Looks like we're gonna get a lot of one-hitters tonight. Because we got an InuYasha, a Shippo, a Koga, and a Kana and Shishomaru. So we're already 4 SRs in on this particular box, I think. Tensaiga, Wind Tunnel. We got a Rin and another Rin. That's funny. Rin back to back. It's our first SR Rin. Interesting. Yeah, we're really not getting the purples. I need some purples. Not cute. She's very set on saying he's not cute. We all have our preferences, I guess. I guess Shippo is not cute. Sango. What about this? Cute enough for you guys? Definitely has to be cute enough. Naraku. Dang. I thought that one had something in it. Alright. It's going to be another one-hitter box. Probably. Fusion. InuYasha. Shishomaru. Luxai. Barrier. Shishomaru and a Shippo again. Tina's favorite. Shippo better. I don't think Shippo's better than Kirara, but he is cool. And some of the purples mixed up. Better shape up. Dance of Blades. Busted card. Shishomaru's mother. We haven't showed her yet. Beautiful. Really cool character. Kikyo. Some people would say the better Kagome. Kikyo. Shishomaru and an InuYasha. Oh, shoot. Where are these alt arts at? Jeez. Shomaru, Kaeda, Kagura, Bone Eater as well. Naraku. Ooh, this one's very pretty. Akana. Wow, that one is really nice. Yo, these arts are really cool. Yeah, where are the hits? Jeez. Kana. That is a really pretty one. She has the mirror in her hand, too. Yo, that one's really nice. We're not getting a lot of hits, but jeez. Rather show off, I guess, the alts like that. Come on, be a two-hitter. Jeez. InuYasha and Naraku. Alright, y'all. Bless this pack, please. Come on, not another one-hitter. And I still don't have a playset. We're only 2 boxes in. Only 2 boxes in. Kagome, Shikon, Kagura, and Kagome, and InuYasha. Wait, or is that Kikyo? Very pretty scene, though. So, another one-hitter. Not great, y'all. Not great. We don't have our playset of Shishomaru's yet. This is one of the best songs for the whole show, though. It's really, really good. I hope y'all can hear this one. Alright, y'all. We got to get some luck on these next couple boxes. This is getting rough. Wonder if I put the hits there. That way I can open up on this side. Yeah. It'll be easier for me. You guys still see them over there. They're not in the way. Alright, let's switch it up. We're going to the nice new knife. Maybe we got some bad juju going on. This one's not as slick. I didn't put the oil on this one. I need to do that. Mistreating the cool Japanese handmade knives. Alright, this box has to be better. These have not been great, y'all. I won't lie. Maybe we'll get a nice box topper art. InuYasha, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Yeah, this is a little more comfortable for me. Purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, purple, red, and we have a Kugura and a Kirara. Tina's favorite. No good pulls yet. We do have some very pretty alt arts for the Naraku deck, though. These are kind of cool. Only thing so far. 2 boxes and 2 alt arts. Hopefully this box treats us a little bit better than the first 2 have. If we can get 2 hits out of this one, we'll be at just as many alt arts as we were a second ago. Kana's Mirror, Bone Eater, Sango, and nice, an action point that we don't have yet. Really cool. That one's really cool because it has Shippo, Moroku, Kirara. Has the rest of the gang on there, which is nice to see that they get some love. Boom. Saiga, InuYasha, Shikon Jules, Rin, and Moroku. Another Moroku. No box topper alt art either. A little sad about that. Sashomaru, Moroku. Noroku, Kana's Mirror, Bone Eater's Well, Moroku, and a Kagura. Getting a little antsy, y'all. Getting a little antsy. Has anyone here watched the InuYasha? I don't think any of you guys have. This is crazy. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though. Despite not seeing one of the most impactful shows of my teenage life, probably. It's one of the ones that I got to watch. No alt art and no SR. It's a good one, though. It's a good one. You guys should watch it. Ren, Kirara, the Infant. That's a good name. Shishomaru, InuYasha, Kikyo, Kagura, I'll protect you. Jakan, and here we go. Finally. Our third Shishomaru. Almost at a playset, which is pretty important. I do need the Rens. I'm only at 1 Ren, which ain't great. Too busy watching Dragon Ball Z. No, you were too busy sleeping, Felipe. You were too busy sleeping. I was watching these in the room when you were sleeping. And I was staying up till 2 a.m. in the morning watching it. On a weekday, too. And I go to school. We had to be up for really early for the bus in the morning, too. Y'all, this is our first Songo. First one. First Songo. Oh, yeah, they did have to keep rerunning the first and second, but it's because they didn't have the rights for the rest of the season. They got it. I watched a lot of it at, like I said, like late night when I was not supposed to be up. I would go and watch it. I had a lot of fun watching anime like that as a kid. That's honestly like a lot of the anime that came out for this time period. That's when I watched it. Shishomaru and Aren. Plenty of rares. Yeah, the Band of 7... That's probably like the main parts a lot of people watch of the show, or is those parts. I feel like a lot of people probably have never finished it. Naraku. And, okay, we got a cool alt art here. Another rare. But our boy Moroku. This card is really, really good for the deck. Really nice art. So we do have alt arts. Maybe this one will be a 2-hitter. Please be a 2-hitter. Because none of these are... Alright, well, the Kana was an SR alt art. But it's interesting that her art is almost the same exact style as the Naraku, when the Naraku was just a rare. So a little curious on that one, that they have the same design. She's an SR, but at least one of our alts is an SR, Shishomaru, and the Naraku AP, which is pretty cool. Bam, 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 bam. Infant, Gintama, Koga, Sid, Barrier, Naraku. Ooh, finally, our first double hitter box. They do exist. They do exist. This art is sick, though. Like, I do really, really like this art. A little unfortunate I'm ulting out Naraku, I guess, because this is crazy. This is the third alt art for him. It's probably my least favorite deck in the set. But it is a very skill intensive deck. Like, if you want a deck that's going to make you think and work a lot to play, it's definitely going to be Naraku for sure. And a deck I think that'll be rewarding to players who, you know, do decide to play it. Kagome and Jakan. Robot Chicken. Yeah, now the Naraku, it's a good card too. It's a really good card, the Naraku. Dude, Robot Chicken was so ahead of its time. It really was a crazy show. InuYasha, oh, that one was kind of stuck. And a Kagura, our first one of her. This is a really, really good card. I didn't think about throwing this in my Shishomaru deck when I did the deck profile video for it, but I think that I probably do have to put one of these in there because it's just such a good card. Yeah, it does look like Naraku's going to be blinged, unfortunately. I'll have, like, no alts for Shishomaru, but my least favorite deck would be Naraku. At least the card art is really pretty, and it's the card art that is definitely giving more of that, like, old-school Japanese vibe that I love so much. So, InuYasha and a Naraku. Yeah, she does. Oh, then, yeah. It's a great card. I just didn't think about it until afterwards. I was like, man, I gotta find space for it in that purple deck. Naraku and a Kana. Heck yeah. Second Kana. Third, I guess, with the alt art. So we're starting to get there a little bit. A little last pack magic, maybe? No, because we hit our 2 alt arts. We can't be greedy. Boom, boom, red, purple, red, purple, red. Songo, and a Shishomaru. Better than our first two boxes. One of the alts was a repeat, but happy to have it. No doubt. I say we stay with the new knife. That was some good vibes. Yes, I do agree with you. Yes, if you don't do it, there's no way to spawn them out. You just have to have hard play them in your hand. Because then you don't have to sideline them with her. You could just raid over it and it doesn't have to die, which is great. But yes, I think it does just take up that slot, and I probably have to run less of the 4-drop Shishomaru, the one that lets you draw. Because there's no way that... The double action point one is sick, and that's definitely one I want to alt art for, is that double action point one if I can help it. Alright, this one's staying stuck in there. Kagura. She's so pretty. I like her a lot. Her outfit's really cool. I love box toppers and pre-release stamp cards. I know there's not a lot of people I think who like those, but I absolutely love them. Love them. Kaeda, Ren, Reds, Kagura, and a Shippo. Tina's favorite character. I'll say it every time. If I do actually get her to watch it and she does end up loving Shippo, he's so funny. He's a very likable character, but it's obviously going to be Carrara. Boom. The one that you pulled was the alt art for the two action point one? If so, you know I want it. Kirara and the action point for Moroku. A repeat. Shippupu. Wow, how clever. Shippupu. I just don't understand the flack for the Shippo. He's so cool. Yeah, I just saw the art. I didn't look at it too much. If the one you pull was the double action point one or not. Shishomaru and a Ren. Very nice. The Ren is essential. Definitely need the Rens. Kagome and a Jakan. Yeah, even when I did my deck profile too for the Moroku Songo deck, you really want to run the Karabaras in there, but you can't afford to. You really can't afford to. Not unless you want to just go down on the Morokus. InuYasha and a Kagome, only our second Kagome. We need way more. But yeah, the space for the deck is very tight. I feel like if you really wanted to, you could sneak in the bigger Kirara, not the 0-drop, but the other one, and it wouldn't be a bad card, because I think it ends up being like a 4K, doesn't it, if she's on board? We'll check it next time it comes up again. Naraku and Naraku. Look at that. He loves himself so much that he was back-to-back in the same pack. I feel like I'm getting... No, I'm doing a pretty good job keeping those separated. Alright, where's our alt art for this one? Are you running 4 of all the events? If you're not, you could run maybe a Kirara in there somewhere. It's not a bad card. Songo and a Shishomaru. Yes, they do. But they are also not bodies. But yes, the card is crazy. That barrier is insane. Such a good card for the deck. I feel like that definitely has to stay a 4 of. You can't afford to take that one down any. Oh my god. Struggling. Kagura and nice. Shishomaru AP. That one's pretty cool. Only 2 barrier? Man, I think when I did my deck profile one for my channel, I think I did 3 barriers. 3 of the barriers and 3 of her tap the body event. Shishomaru and a Naraku. Wait, Naraku? Yeah, you go there. Purple. But her event's pretty good, too. I always forget the name of her big boomerang thing, but yeah, it's a good one, too. Just resting any characters, pretty good. Especially if you're going for game. Kagome and a Jakun. Alright, y'all. This box has also not been going so hot. I'm be honest. We're not going to get any 2-hitters. Red Moroku and ooh, yeah, this is a nice one. Kikyo. She's a very cool character in the show, big time. Ancient ancestor to Kagome. That's a pretty card. Wow. All right, finally an alt art I'm actually like pretty stoked about. It's way prettier in person than I can show you guys with the golden on it. Alright, hopefully that's the start of us just pulling a bunch of alt arts. I'm not going to lie, the way that one was gold on the outside of the corner, I thought I'd pulled a 2-star. I got really excited. InuYasha and a Moroku. Yes, I know. I'll have to. I always pick the worst boxes. I'll probably grab a couple more. InuYasha, Naraku, and a Naraku. He loves to stay together. Yeah, it's just Hiten Mitsurugi, but I mean, Hiten Mitsurugi is a good card. So if you're copying that effect on the card, it's a good one. Tap the body for it. Yeah, clutches out the games. Yep, it's really, really good. Sango, Barrier, Sango, and a Shishomaru. I think that makes 4. So finally a playset of the Shishomarus. Please have an alt art here, please. Shishomaru and ooh, Moroku. Another 1-hitter box. Not cool, y'all. Not cool at all. What are we working for in SRs? Moroku, we definitely do not have playsets of anything yet. Let's see. InuYasha, Shippo, InuYasha, Moroku, Koga. Wow. 3 Morokus, 3 Shippos. Cards I don't really need. 2 Kogas. 2 InuYashas, and only 1 Kagome and a Sango so far for the Reds. So we're going to still probably have to open up some more, guys. So there are box toppers. You got Shishomaru, Naraku, Rin, Shishomaru, Rin, Shishomaru, Kana. So I got a playset of the most important cards so far. The only place that I have, which is great. Only 2 of the Narakus, 2 of the Kanas, 2 of the Rins, and 1 Kagura. Alright, y'all. We're going deeper then, I guess. Shoot. Alright. Let's see. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Which one y'all think is going to be the better one? We'll open up 1 first. That one's 2. Make your votes. Which one you think's got the 2-star in it? This one is 1. We're back to the classic. Old Faithful. Go ahead and open that one too. I'm at it. As much as I like this knife, it's a little dangerous. This thing is crazy sharp, y'all. I do love it. It's a beautiful knife. Tina's going that the hit is in 1. We're opening up box 1 right now. I got a feeling about this box too. We'll see. They both should have 2 hits. You would think. You would think. Y'all know that's not how it usually goes for me. 2, 2, 1 of all those. Y'all can still see the alt arts. You don't have to look at the action points too much. Box topper alt art. Let's see it. Doesn't look like one. It is Kagura, though. I do love her. So we got 2 Kaguras, 1 InuYasha, what's the Shomaru, and 1 Kagome. Come on, hits. Bum, 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 bum. We're flexing it. Not going to spread them out. Wow, no way. Which Altart did you hit from the box topper for Chainsaw Man? Which one was that? I don't remember you pulling that. Wow. People love these box topper cards, Altarts. It's a cool thing that they're doing for the boxes. It helps give you a little bit more value for your boxes, especially if you get like a whole case or something too. I think it's a good thing. Hey, I'm gonna need another bag here soon. Oh, Makima? That's a really good one. It's my favorite one. Na 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 na. I do love Makima. She's so cool. Mainly because the other girl I love a ton. I'm just blanking on her name. She didn't get one. I don't think she got a box topper ult. It's a nice hit of a box topper though, for sure. Did anyone open up any boxes and get some cool hits out of the chainsaw boxes that were at the multi shop today? I don't have anything to trade for you for that Makima box topper. Although, what'd you say? 250? She's on the down. Wasn't she like 375 like the weekend of? Alright, y'all. Going through this a little quicker now. Moroku, InuYasha. Heck yeah. Nice. We're already up. Power AP? Must be nice. Kagura? Ooh. I really love these APs. This show is so beautiful, y'all. I'm telling you. You have to watch it. If you haven't yet. Trust. Sango and a Shishomaru. Raku and a Moroku. Okay. We need some more of those. Kirara and the Gang Gets Together AP. He listed it lower to see if it was sold, and it did, so W. Oh, yeah, of course it's going to sell. People will love those box toppers. I think the box toppers for Slime are actually still pretty high, too, up there. I don't want to bend my cords. Just getting my shoulders. InuYasha and a Naraku. Jakan and a Naraku. Okay, Naraku. See you. Makes 3. The Moroku makes 3 InuYashas for us, y'all. Playset of Morokus. We don't need any more. Oh, it's the first one that sold? Okay, so y'all set the market for it. It's not bad. Shishomaru. Kagome. Sango. Ooh, okay. A Kagura. I need more of those. A lot more. Tensaiga. Nuraku, and another Nuraku. Y'all, that's been a lot that he's been stuck on top of each other like that. Very interesting for them doing that. Better Shape Up, Dance of Blades, Myoga, Bukatsai, Barrier, Shishomaru. Ooh, heck yeah, very nice. An InuYasha alt art. Just the uncommon, I think. Yeah, just the uncommon. Sorry, it was a little hard to see. This one's like really gold alt art, but a very welcome one. Very welcome alt art. Can't complain about that one at all. God, I wish these would show up better on the camera for y'all. They really are way prettier than what the camera's making them out to be. But, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit at all. Alright, one hit from the box. Couple SRs down. Alright. We got a Jakan and an InuYasha. I will have plenty of rares. Yeah, he'll let you hit him because you just minus 1,000 BP, then play it, and you hit 4Ks, which I think is absolutely crazy. I think this set has a lot of ways for some very unique deck building. Akana, very welcome, Kana. Thank you for joining us. When I do my deck profile videos, I usually just try to have like a really generic like list thing to go by. Moroku. Oh yes, sir. Alt art of the 2-drop Shishomaru. Just a regular alt art, but man, is this pretty. There we go. When I do it like that, it shows y'all like that gold little powder foiling they have. Man, this makes me so happy. All right, at least I'm finally getting some Shishomaru alt arts. Jeez. God, he's so cool. Very, very cool. Very happy about this one. Finally, an alt art for Shishomaru. Heck yeah. Very, very nice. Very happy about that one. Only our second hitter box, but I'll take it. Rin and a Shishomaru. Bum, bum, bum. Kagura and a Kirara. Alright, Tina. This one did not have the 2-star in it. But man, look at these alt arts and tell me that Shishomaru alt art does not stand out. He's so cool. And his outfit is so cool. He is such a cool character. Jeez, yes. And this box was InuYasha and Shishomaru. Little brother and big brother. Flip, I know you've not watched it, but InuYasha's main character, little brother, big brother, Shishomaru. Finally, some good ones. It's got a Kagura, 2-2-2-2. Kana, 3-3-3, 3-3-3. So still missing a lot of playsets. 2-2-2-3, 3. Oh my god, we still only have one Kagome and one Songo. Holy moly. We're getting desperate now. This is tragic. Because we're on box 6 here, and only 2 of them have been double hitters. Figures. Not a cool box topper, but I will take a Kagome alt art. Foil, sorry. Foil, not alt art. Alright, hopefully we're on to the heat with this batch of 2 boxes. God, 1 Songo and 1 Kagome SR in 5 boxes so far. That's a little absurd. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And I know no one's going to trade the InuYasha stuff away. Like, I know I could trade Moroku stuff, but no one's going to want to trade me the InuYasha stuff. So, man, those two arts are really, really nice. That is the rare Shishomaru. It's not an alt art of the SR, but it is, I think, the cooler art of it. That's probably one of my favorite alt arts from the whole set. I love that art. So I'm very happy to have that one. My main goal is just to be able to build the decks, y'all. I want to build the decks. It's one of my big sets of the year for me. I love the show, love the music, the themes. Trying to think of something to compare it to. If you guys watch Studio Ghibli movies, those are a little more popular. If you watched, like, Princess Mononoke, the sound of the music and the vibes of the characters, not as, like, serious. That movie's pretty serious, but the same kind of, like, feudal era Japan kind of things. It's a really, really good show. It'll give you some of those same vibes. Alright, this one has to have a 2 hits in it. Come on. InuYasha and a Naraku. A Jakan and a Kagura. Very nice. Need that. Oh, TJ subscribed. Look at that. What a lucky guy I am. Your best friend finally subscribes to your channel. Who would have guessed? Art style reminds you of Kenshin? Yes, it's very, very similar to Kenshin, and that's why I love this show. It has that same feudal era Japan style that I keep bringing up to you guys because I love that style and art, and that is exactly the same time period the show came out, around the same time, same kind of vibes. For sure. Shishomaru and a Kagome. God, my eyes suck. Keep mixing up these colors. Wind Tunnel. Rin and Kiki. This is our first Kikyo. I forgot about her. That's so not great with these hits we're getting. This is the first Kikyo, y'all. Oh my god. Look. We're getting the boys, but we're not getting the girls. I got one of each. Holy crap. That's not good. Kagura 3 of 2, 3. So we're missing some Rins to catch us up. Only 3 Narakus. Man, that's not cool. No, I have not pulled a Kikyo yet. This is the SR Kikyo. I've not pulled one. Sango, Kagome, Kikyo. These are the only SRs I pulled of them. The Kikyo alt art that I pulled was the 0 drop. Uncommon alt art of her. No, not the SR. Not the SR over. I need the SR to build the deck. Now Tina's got me second guessing it. I'm pretty good about looking through these cards. Yeah, no. Not of the SR. It's my first SR Kikyo. InuYasha and Naraku. Dang, I still need 3 more Kikyos. 3 more Kagome, Shishomaru, and nice. Now, this is an alt art of an SR, Koga, so really good hit, really cool. Obviously, my least favorite alt art I could probably get in the whole set. But yeah, it's still really cool. It's an SR alt art. Someone probably will want it. I mean, it's probably the worst one you could pull, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It is still really pretty. It's like crazy. You got to see these cards in person. I can't show y'all as good to show just how. All right, got it a little bit. See the little cloud in the back? Like, there's a lot more to this one than just when it's like that. It's crazy. These arts are very beautiful. No, the InuYasha All is just the 2-drop. It is not the raid, unfortunately. No, it is not. Only 2 SR alt arts. One of them being Koga, Wolf Boy. Wolf Wolf, if you like him. A lot of people don't like him. He's not like... He does actually really love Kagome, though. So that is a redeeming quality. Jakan, and finally, another InuYasha. He does love Kagome. I will say that. He's pretty true to her. Sesshomaru and a Kagome. Yeah, he can. I've seen some people play him like as a 2-of in the deck because he gets to come in if you're going for game. It's like how a lot of people are teching in the one guy from Chainsaw Man in the red Chainsaw Man deck. I can see it being like a 2-of. Ren and freaking Koga. Just love to see this guy. 3, 4 with the altar at the moment. He's a solid card. It's just... What alt arts are my favorite characters? No cool 2-stars or APs, nothing crazy yet. I have gotten my playset of Sesshomaru's, Kagura, and Akiriara, which is great, but I'm missing playsets of a lot of other things. So I'll probably have to do some trading. Moroku and the beautiful APs. We still need 3 of all the girl SRs. Sesshomaru and Sango. We need Sango, Kikyo, and we need Kagome. 3 more copies of each of those cards. And we don't have many boxes to go. So, Naraku and a Kana. I think like 2 of each. 2 of the double action point, 2 of the Kogas. Might be something you could do if you really wanted to. Moroku, and there we go. The girl is showing up. Sango, our second one. Naraku and a Sango. Another one-hitter box for us here. Not great odds so far. I do have a playset of InuYashas, which is great. I'm up to 2 Sangos. We still need 3 Kikyos, 3 Kagomes. The odds are not getting the playsets of those tonight. Probably now. The Kana puts us at 4. So we got a playset of Kanas. We're 1 Naraku short. The purples are filling out pretty good. Yep. Gonna have to, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Tina, neither of those boxes had a 2-star in it. So I guess you were also wrong, but neither box was right. Alright, both of these have to have two hits in them. It can't be like this to where the ones I pick are... Oh my god. A handful of them. Alright. This will be 7, 8. We'll do 7 first. Let's see what's up, y'all. These both need to be 2 alt boxes. Please, Lord. Or another Sesshomaru alt art. I'll take that. I'll take an alt art. You did pick the better one, yes, because the Koga one was... Oh, a Kagura. The Koga one was not great. Not great at all. Or at least a nice spread. Already having 2 Morokus is a little upsetting. So... These 2 boxes gotta have some heat in them. I am in love with that Sesshomaru alt, y'all. It's such a good alt art. Well, it looks like I'll have to be doing some trading with y'all. If you want Moroku. I don't have many Songos to trade. But I do want to build InuYasha and Shishomaru. The brother decks are the two I definitely want. I want every deck from the set, obviously. Not going to be able to make that have to happen, but... Wow, the ratios on these reds are kind of crazy. 1 Kikyo and 1 Kagome. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Maybe both of these boxes will have one in them and an alt art, and it'll catch me up on them. Look at Kirara, so cute. I know it drives y'all crazy I do the packs like this, but I'm not going to take another hour. That first box took forever doing it those other ways. It's just risky because I might not grab the stack the right way. Pulling them up. Alright, y'all. Bless these boxes. Shishomaru, InuYasha. Naraku, Kagome. Alright. We're on the up. Things are getting better. 2 more to go for the playset for me. Was hoping I'd have some extras to trade. Rin and a Songo. This is a really good song. Oh, thanks, babe. Moroku and a Rin. Where's the all? Miasma, Naraku, and a Kagura. Wind Tunnel, Kirara, and a Jakan. Al just saw his full body in the snow scene. Oh, man, that hit so hard in that show. Oh, man. You're getting to the good stuff, bro. Full Metal Alchemist is so good. That show is amazing. Just keeps getting better. It's almost like where you're at in the show now, there's like one other spot that might be a little slow, but you're almost to where they're about to be just going all in. Like everything just keeps going, just big parts of the show. Try my fingers out. I told you, like it. I've been telling you to watch that show for years. You have a brother. it hits a little more when you have a brother. Like, when I watched that show when I was younger, thinking about you and me, I was like, oh my God, this is me and my brother. Holy shit, the stuff we'd be going through. It's crazy. They are great brothers to each other. Both of them in their own ways. It's an amazing show. Kagura, and a Kagome. We pulled a Shippo, sorry. Kind of ignored the Shippo a little bit, but we did pull a Shippo. Don't want to ignore him. Shippo the best, the GOAT. Levi's GOAT. Levi, you can just build a straight Shippo deck. Kagome. Alright. Same art as the other Shishomaru, but it is my favorite. So I'm very happy about this. Really cool. Nice alt art. For sure. Heck yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. This still needs to be a 2-hitter box. It really does. Both these boxes do. Naraku and a Shishomaru. I got plenty of Shishomarus now. I don't need you anymore, buddy. But maybe I could trade some Shishomarus away for other cards I'm going to be missing. InuYasha and a Shishomaru. Naraku and a Moroku. I have plenty of Morokus also. Getting all the guys and none of the girls, y'all. This is tough. Very tough. Especially since they're better for the decks. You kind of need them big time for the decks. Let's see what we got. Please, another alt art for this box. Moroku and a Naraku. We have plenty of him. We don't need no more. Yeah, this is another one-hitter, y'all. Carrara and the AP. Infant. Shishomaru and the Shishomaru AP. So, just another one-hitter box. I guess at least we got one of the girls in this one. We need a lot more if we want to place it. The amount of these boxes that are all ones is absolutely absurd. Only 2 of them have been 2 hits out of all of these boxes. I know how to pick them. Naraku, Kana. I'll put the Shishomaru at the top, showing that that's an extra. We're up to 2 Kagomes, 2 Songos, 1 Kikyo. That makes our playset of the Shippos. We have the playset of those, and we're up 1 Moroku. My odds are always bad. I'm never very lucky. I have used all of my luck, I will say. From the One Piece hit, I got my favorite card in the entire game. So I can't complain about that. My Miss All Sunday card. Although I do still need the Nico Robin. No box art, topper alt art. Not a single one. Odds are really bad. So bad. This one has to be one, though. And like, even if it was a 2-hitter box, it's not going to make up for the rest of them. Just don't see how I'm going to get a playset now. But your own luck is bad. I always have bad luck, so it puts me in a spot where, like, I don't ever get, like, super hopeful or, like, it's weird. The last time I really freaked out about a card, like I said, was my Nico Robin that I pulled, or my Miss All Sunday. And I was at the shop when I pulled it, and I freaked out. And that's the last time I had some really strong emotions about pulling a card, because just numb myself to when I'm opening packs. Think that, you know, as long as I get play sets of the cards I want or I need to build the decks, and then maybe I pull enough of the ones I don't to trade, and I can come out of opening up a bunch of boxes with the decks built, then I'm pretty happy about it. Whether that means getting the big hits or anything, like, that's obviously nice. But my goal is to play the game. But I do also want the nice alt art, so it makes it tough. I'm used to getting very bad hits, so this is no surprise for me. So it's okay though. I'm very fortunate to be able to open up and be able to build some decks and stuff. No, I did not pull a 3-star Shinji 7-drop. That was Brandon. Brandon and Caleb, they did. I think I've only pulled myself a couple of 2-stars. I have traded and bought a lot. I have a lot of 2-stars, but it would be nice to pull them. Shishomaru, another cold box. Nothing hot to start. Songo and a Songo raid, which is great. Need more of those. A Kirara and a regular AP. Moroku and a Rin. That 3-star Shinji does look sick, I must say. He showed it to me many times. The card art in this game in general is beautiful. I love it. I know a lot of people give the game slag for stuff about the show, but if you love the anime, as Yakan and a Kirara, we're starting out real cold with this one. Bunch of rare packs. We need it to be a double hitter. A Shippo. Don't need that. Kana, a couple rares again. InuYasha, Wind Tunnel, Bukusai, Jakan, and then a good AP. Not a foil one, but it is an AP. Building Songo Moroku deck. Well, if you pull any looking like Kagomes, and I'll trade you some Morokus. I got some alt arts. A Shishomaru. That's our extra. That's our second extra one. Looks like this boxes were stacked in a very certain way to be a lot of the same SRs. Really the only way to explain it, the fact that 5 of the SRs I have, 4 of them, are all one hits so far, and I've had already going into over on playsets of Narakus, Shishomarus, and Morokus right now. So probably there is some clumping in boxes for this set, which has happened in multiple sets before, and I've seen a lot of people say it. So I like going to the channels that show those stats for you, and that kind of helps. Believe in the version of me that believes in you. I cannot wait for that show to come out. We got a Rin. It's a cute alt art. Really cute. Very nice. Beautiful art. Very cool. This is the SR Rin, so that helps. I think this will make a playset on the Rin, so I won't need any for the Shishomaru deck. But she does have the same little theme around her and the coloring as he does, because they go in the same deck together. You see the little foiling at the top, kind of like shadowy figure. Really cool. At least my Shishomaru deck has a couple alts going in it now, so I could be happy about that for sure. This is looking like another one-hitter box, though. I will say that. That's our hit. We got a Kagome. We're up to 2 of her. Halfway there. InuYasha and a Naraku. Tetsuga. Shishomaru. And look at that. We got a double hitter box. It is another rare. It is the Moroku, which we already have, which is not great. But I'll take a double hitter box with how lacking we have been for these tonight. So, but at least we finally got one. That was a double hitter. And we got a Kagome. Yep. Hope I picked the right ones. We will see. We will see. No shot I get a playset of Kagomes out of this. 2 boxes. We need 2 more. We need 3 more Kikios. So unless we get an alt art Kikyo and the SR in the same box, we're not going to hit it. Maybe when we get a juicy box topper. Let's see. Nope, just a regular one. It is my boy Shishomaru though, so that makes 3 Shishomarus. I might get a playset of them. That is the one thing I don't mind playsetting out. If y'all know me at all, I actually don't like to playset out everything as alt arts. Like them to be a certain mix-up. So we're at 3 Kagomes, 3 Songos, 1 Kikyo is crazy. Oh my god. That is absurd. 1 Kikyo. Holy moly. We got an extra Shippo, 2 extra Shishomarus, and an extra Naraku. And we're on... That's wild. That's kind of crazy. 1 Kikyo. Insane. Well, Anyone need some Narakus? I got extras. Shishomarus, I got extras. I got extra Shippo. I got extra Moroku. I need some Kikios. I'm desperate now. I only have one, which is insane. Crazy. Foil AP, 2-star, something would be really nice. Or the Kikios and Kagome, so I at least don't have to trade a ton to try to get them. I don't think anyone's going to be willing to trade their Kikios or Kagomes away. That's the thing that sucks about it. They're like essential for the deck. They're both like crazy. Like the InuYasha deck takes 3 SRs to build it. Songo and a Shippo. It's already 2 extra Shippos over what we need. Naraku. Shishomaru. Regular AP. InuYasha. Another Naraku. These are definitely stacked. These are definitely stacked. There's no way you pull these many different arts of certain ones and pull extras over. There's got to be something about like a case hit, like printings. It happens a lot with Digimon. It's like really, really common for it to happen with Digimon. Another regular AP, not a foil one, where this situation happens, we get pulled up on the same kind of pools. Because we're about to be at our 3rd of some of these SRs over a playset, which is a little crazy. 3 hits coming, maybe 2 boxes. Both these boxes double hitters. Not likely so far. Shishomaru. Koga. 5th one. 5th Koga. We're up on the Kogas. All the guys. None of the girls. None of the girls do we have full extra playsets and cards running over. Naraku. There goes a Kagome. We're up to 3. If we can get one out of the next box, that'd be pretty big. Would also like a Kikyo here, so I'm not down on them big time. Shishomaru. Shishomaru and a rare Kagome. What do we got going on? Can't keep these together. Dance of Blades. Naraku and a Kagome. Nice. This is the rare alt art of Kagome using her bow. Really pretty. Cool alt art. Nice to have a mix-up of an alt art here. We're running 2 Morokus and 2 of the Narakus, so really nice to see this. It's not the super rare alt art, which would have been great because that would put us at a playset, but happy about this. Very pretty. She's very serious with the bow. Rin and an InuYasha. That makes an extra InuYasha. Maybe I will be able to get some trades with the extra InuYasha. If these Shippos were all InuYashas, I'd be sitting pretty right now. Kirara, looking like another one-hitter box, though. Unfortunate. Oh, we got another hit. Heck yeah. Another 2-hitter box. We have pulled this one already. This is the Rin. It is for my Shishomaru deck, so I'm pretty happy about it. So we're at, what, 3 2-hitter boxes at the moment? Very pretty. Love this art. Very cute. She is an SR also, so that counts towards the SR hits. Moroku. No AP, no 2-star yet. That is not always true. I I've seen a lot of people not come out with like 2 full play sets, and some people not even come out with a full play set, and then have like 2 play sets, like 9 or 10 cards worth of 1 SR. So it's really no way around it. Roku, InuYasha. Insane. 1 Kikyo in this whole thing. Alright, so we're at our 4 Kagomes. We need 1 more Sango. We've been at the 4 Kogas. So many Shippos. We're 2 Shippos over a playset. Don't need any more Shippos. Put our repeats. See the multiples that I got. These cards are so pretty. Oh, like there might be a 3-star. One can hope. One can hope. That's a good song. I like that one a lot. Fingers are getting a little chafed. Yeah, it's kind of wild because there's a lot of alts in this set, and I already have 4 that are already doubled up alts. 4 of them. There has to be some clumping with the printing. Like I said, this happens all the time in Digimon. I've just not really seen it quite like this in Union Arena, and I open up a lot of Union Arena. I've not seen this kind of clumping. Kagome SR has an alt art. The InuYasha SR has an alt art. All the SR, they all have the alt art. So a little unfortunate. I mean, I'm happy about the Shishomaru and the Rin. I mean, and the Moroku's a really good deck. Like those are good alt arts for those decks because those are good decks. Oh, dropped my box topper. I just want a mix. I like to have a mix. I like to have a mix. Alright. See how this one treats us. Hopefully better than most. Kagura Shippo. Another Shippo. 7. That's 7 of them. That's crazy, dude. Oh, Shippo. I never should have teased Tina about loving the Shippo. Because now that's all I'm getting. This could be any other of these rares. Look, 3 extra Shippos, an extra InuYasha, extra Moroku. Only have 1 Kikyo, still missing 1 Sango. 7 Shippos is crazy. Wild. Insane. Kirara, normal AP. Sango, another Shishomaru. Proving the clumping. I do love Shishomaru. Narakus. We've seen that printed of the rare Narakus back to back like that 4 or 5 times now. Rin and a regular AP. Nearly dingy valuable, right? No. It's not even as close to as good as the dingy. Or the Uta. There's no way it'll be worth like the Uta is. That Uta card is crazy. So many shippos is wild. Kind of crazy. InuYasha, another Moroku. We need Kikios. We have one Kikyo so far, which is kind of wild. Kagome, Jakan. It's played in both decks. Yeah, it is played in both decks. But it's not as good of a card. Shishomru, there's Kikyo. She exists. We're up to 2. We're up to 2. Kikyo is so cool. I do love this song. I think this one is reprinted. Naraku and Asango. Look at him. Look at his little eyes. Just looking at me like that. Like, you said I was Tina's favorite. Don't you love me, Sean? It's a whole 0 energy sometimes. This is absolutely right. He's got 0 energy is what he has. He's triggering me. This stupid little Shippo. I take it back, Shippo. You're great, bro. You're awesome in the show. A nice mix-up of pace. Moroku. And we got an altar of the InuYasha. This is the rare one, I think. Yes, this is the rare. So we got the uncommon and the rare altar InuYashas. I told y'all there are other alt arts in this set. I just so happen to keep getting the same alt arts over and over again, which is crazy. But this InuYasha, really, really cool. Love it. I love that we got a mix-up of an alt, which is a good sign. Let's see if this will be a 2-hitter, though, hopefully. Not had many. And Naraku. This is a really cool song, too. Obviously the bad guy song, right? Jakan and Asango. I think that puts us at 4 Songos. Let's see. 7 Shippos. 6 Morokus. 5 InuYashas. Only 2 Kikios. And yeah, playset Asango. Great. Yeah, these old shows have a big pull from... I used to stay up as a kid to watch these shows and like freak out about them. 2 Kikios. I love them. I love them. They made me want to watch anime. I stayed up late to watch these anime, these older ones that would come on Toonami. Like I said, I'd stay up. Damn, we're at 7 Shomers and 6 Narakus. Still missing a Kagura and a Rin. The females are not wanting to show up in this these boxes for me. But no, I love these old shows so much. Special place in my heart. Kagome, Shishomaru, looking like another 1-hitter. Wind Tunnel, Kagura, and okay, 2-hitter here. We got the rare Kagura, beautiful art. Very pretty art. Love it. Very, very nice. It's a good hit. I like this one a lot. Never finish it. Second time watch it. Never go all the way to the end. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. But this art, this might be one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones. I love that one. That one's nice. Yeah, 20 years ago. I love this one. That's a really pretty one, actually. I'm very happy about that one. Nice mixture of some alts here. A Rin and a Kirara. OG Pervy Sage. Everyone loves a good Pervy Sage. You have to. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Alright, I'm back. The chase continues. The chase continues. Didn't want to have to go this deep. Be honest. Now I'm being very hostile with this knife. Gotta do it. What'd y'all say while I was gone? Carbon's Gas. Yeah, I love that one. This one is pushing for one of my favorite alts. Not beating the Shishomaru, but obviously I'm fond of waifu characters. That's me. Oh, I didn't even do my box topper, y'all, from the last box. Hold on. It's just another Kagome. No alt art cool one. This song in particular, very similar vibes to Princess Kagome, or Princess Mononoke. This is the Princess Mononoke one, isn't it? What am I on? Yes, I knew it. I was like, wait, we're on Princess Mononoke now. I knew that was Princess Mononoke. I told you the soundtracks are so similar, it pulled over through into the Princess Mononoke. I was like, that is Princess Mononoke, if I ever heard it. The greed of the Bible? I've never read the Bible, Levi, so I don't have to worry about the greed of the Bible. Shishomaru. No cool alt art. Incoming 2-star shippo, I won't care as long as it's a 2-star. I said that, and me and my buddy Joey, Soupy Juicy in the chat, wished it on me because I was like, I don't care what 2-stars, so he's been wishing it on me anyways. And then our buddy that opened the case from the other shop that we have, there's one far away from here. He got a case. And he pulled the Shippo 2-star. Which is going to be like, I don't know, probably a $80 2-star. I don't know, maybe 100 something. But if anyone needs Shippos, I got plenty of them. I think I'm up to 7 Shippos now. Oh, yeah, I'm not good with the song names. I just know the tone and the vibe and, like, what was going on in the show at that time kind of thing. And you get the gist of it. It's not like having to know the name of the songs. Yeah, it won't be one of the bigger 2-stars for sure. It'd be the lowest one. I'd imagine the 2-star. But Shippo does have some pull. Like, he is, you know, he's played in both the decks. Yeah, like Joe, he's saying, I'll take all of them, $2. You've never even watched the show, TJ. You never watched it. I don't think you ever watched InuYasha. I don't remember you talking to me about InuYasha when I was younger. Hey, he's good for the decks. I'm talking him down, but the card is good. I just don't want to see 7 of him and 2 of her. It's 2 of her. That's crazy. Wild. Absolutely wild. Man, y'all, I'm really liking this art. This one... Man, this one might be my favorite. I don't know. I do like Kana with the mirror a lot, too. We'll go through the alt arts again later. Naraku and the Sango. This song's a banger, though. Kirara and a regular AP, not the foil. Shishomaru. Shishomaru. Ooh, and our favorite again. Nice. That's talking about how much I love. This is so clump, y'all. This is so clump. It's crazy. So many of the same alt arts. Even though it's like just talking about how much I love her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the alt arts are all the same ones. 7 Shippos, 8 Shishomarus already. It's just a lot. I know it's just 2 color sets. I'm going to see a lot of the same ones. But it's just very, very interesting how close the same. Not the foil AP. That's all I'm saying. It's a little sussy. Demon Slayer alts still peak. Demon Slayer, Rurouni Kenshin, Those are up there as the two best, I think, right now. I would put Kenshin above Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer, I think, is a big one of the best alt arts for sure. That set is crazy. There's another one. What was the other one? Yu Yu Hakusho. Specifically the English exclusive arts we got. Those make that set high tier for me. I'm not as crazy for the oh yeah, Bocce's so good too. Oh. I think Kenshin is number 1. I think Kenshin arts are number 1. But yes, the Yu Yu Hakusho English exclusive arts, those are the best. But the whole set, like the 2-star gold cards, I don't like that for Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are some of the worst 2-stars to me. And I love that. It's my favorite set. It's my favorite one. I love InuYasha and Kogias, and they did not do right. Kikyo, you do exist. You're here. Is she alive or is she not? If you watch the show. Ending so much long. Yeah, but yes. Yu Yu Hakusho, those English exclusives were on another level. If only the whole, like... Joey, how do you feel about those gold ones? The 2-stars. Like, the 2-star Kuwabara and the gold Yusuke, they're not that... They're, like, some of the worst 2-stars in the whole game. Which sucks, because those exclusive arts are so nice. Black Clover 2-stars... I'm trying to recall what the Black Clover 2-stars look like. Kagome! I love him. Schrödinger's Kikyo. Shishomaru. Not better than 1-star, but love him. Yeah, the 1-stars are crazy. The 1-stars are so good for Yu Yu Hakusho. Sango and Rin. Y'all, Demon Slayer's up there with the art. My brother's onto something. Sango! Jakan here. Yeah, they had the dark background. That's true. That 3-star or whatever one for the, like, that demon art one for the 3-star Asa. That's what I was trying to bring up. That card is sick. It's one of the best ones. That card is insane. Shishomaru, Kagome. Oh, foil AP! Finally a foil AP. Nice. Very nice. Very pretty. It's got Kikyo on it. Tina's going to love this one. Got a foil AP. Yeah, I love Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is a really clean one, too. This just goes to show how good they are doing with the game and the art. Because we all keep bringing up different... Like, Tokyo Ghoul is up there, but not the red cards. The purple cards for Tokyo Ghoul, yes. The yellow ones, even with the numbers, I like that one too. But the red ones, I'm not as crazy about. It's nice to get a Sango. No way! We pulled another one! He's been in every box. Except one. He's been in every box except 102 now. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god, another Shippo is wild. I am happy about that AP. Faux show. Naraku. Let's see if it counted towards our hit. It did. Koga. Should have been Shippo AP. I don't know what the Shippo AP, the foil one looks like, but that one is really nice for her. I don't think we even have pulled that art yet to have it foil. See? Unless the full APs are the different arts from the set too. They're their own art. I don't think that's how it works though. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. All right, let's go through 1, 2, 3. We got 2 full play sets of the Shippos. Shippo AP would be dope. Y'all, I'm glad y'all are saying it now so you didn't curse me with it. Alright, we need this box to have Kikyo in it, this next one. Because we're on our playset of Songo. We got our playset of Kikomes. We're on our extra of the Kogas as well. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. We're up to 2 extra Moroccos. Kikyo, playset, missing 1. Alright. Yes, my brother did get his 2-star sign. One of our buddies went to a con and got the voice actor to sign the Inosuke. It's my brother's favorite character, Inosuke. So he has the 2-star with the signature of the voice actor, which is pretty cool. It's very nice that our buddies were able to get that done for him. Oh, okay. All right. So the new foil APs are exclusive arts recently. I missed that somehow, I guess. But I like that. I like that because I actually have a whole binder where I collect all the APs, y'all. You don't want to see that one, but man, it is. I gotta get another one for it. There's so many APs that I have a stack of the APs over here now that I have to start another binder with. I'm one of the only people I know that like collects the APs. I want to have a extra playset of all of them. I even have like a formula in my binder about how I separate them and everything. Songo, first foil I think we got for her. There's so many good ones. I do think that we brought up a bunch of the good ones. I think, now that I'm thinking about it, the Kagurabachi is probably... It's probably a... I'd put like Kagurabachi and Tokyo Ghoul tied at 3rd. And then definitely Demon Slayer number 2. And then number 1 is Kenshin. The Kenshin arts are all insane for all the colors. An all pink AP binder. There's some good pink ones. There's some good pink ones. You gotta add another one now, I guess, unless you consider that purple. One of the few... Yeah, there's a good bit of pink ones, actually. I do want a playset of all of them. So like I do like have my binder separated. It'll say ones, and there's like a 3 or 4 pages of the ones I only have ones of. And then like the second part of another binder, it's the ones I have all 2s of, and then a binder that I have set aside where it's a playset of all 3 of all of them. And this is like including the power AP, $100. That's not bad for power. $100. It's a solid deal for power AP. Power's a goat. I don't think the Kagurabachi boxes are 1,000 each. They're pretty expensive. I don't remember there being. Yeah, it's technically I consider this blue. It has pink in it, but when I organize mine by the colors, it's like the border side of it. So like, to me, this would be a blue one, but it has pink on it. But yeah, it's really nice. The Kagurabachi boxes are really expensive. A short printed set, the lowest printed set we have with the 100 Girlfriends, both of those sets were the least in stock sets that we've had so far. And really. Alright, well, it is pink. Yeah, it's a nice one. Got to put it in your pink binder. Three Chainsaw Mans, 2 powers, 1 Aki. All right, red, purple, purple. Kagura and a Naraku. Kana. Can't remember where we're at on the Kanas. I was assuming with purples we were already at playsets, but I'll go back through it here in a second and see what we got. Shishomaru. And then the cool art. This is a really, really cool AP. Did 2 guys from Columbus come in Valdosta? They said they were going to stop by. Yeah, they did. They came in today. They came in. They said that Yeah, we just went and hung out with your brother on our way here. They came and bought some of the cool like holder boxes that we had, like that Broly. Dang, I'm forgetting the brand of that boxes. But they came and bought like a cool box. They both did, and they just stopped to like hang out, use the bathroom and stuff. They were really nice guys. I told them hopefully they're safe on their way. But they were cool. They did stop by. I'm glad that they said that. I think they said they're going to Tampa next or something like that. They're on their way to Tampa Bay. I can't remember. But yeah, they were going to Florida. Another AP. Purple rares. Songo. Another InuYasha. I'll do a straight up trade. InuYasha for anyone at the shops for Kikyo. I'll do a straight up trade. No biggies about it. I need my play set. This is a funny song. This is a... I'm pretty sure this is Shippo's song. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the part where Shippo comes up, and it's like one of the few like break anime episodes in the anime where they're like just having fun. Koga. Boom, 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 boom. InuYasha and a Naraku. Bam, 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 bam. Shishomaru and a Naraku. A Kagura. I think that makes 4 of her. I'm almost positive that's 4 of her, which is great. I honestly needed her to be one of the ones I was pulling extras of because I need to play her in Shishomaru. And then I'm probably not building Naraku at this point because I'm probably going to have to trade some of this stuff away. A playset of the purples for 1. That doesn't sound fair. Kikyo! Look at her. She's here. What did we get out of this box? Have we not hit our hit yet? Oh, there it goes. Dude, no way. It's our 3rd one. It's our 3rd one of this guy. Holy moly. This is like my Ava case. Y'all remember I pulled 3 of the Kaorus and the 2-star. Y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah, I pulled 3 Kaoru Altars and the 2-star from it, which was crazy. But if anyone wants a blinged out Moroku deck, they will have it. 3 of 1 is wild. In the InuYasha one, or not InuYasha, but the Yu Yu Hakusho one, no 3-ofs. It's like a pretty even spread of everything. No clumping like this at all. That's a fact. I say that, but then I also didn't pull very many Songo. Nice. What you call it? Arts. Oh, the Moroku deck? It's a really good deck. Man, it's a good deck. Oh. Tap that. Blow that up. You said you want to keep your characters? You can keep the one I tapped. I'm blowing the other one up, though. That's how he rolls. All the decks are really good from this one. It sucks that Shishomaru is my favorite, and I think his deck is probably the weakest one. I honestly think that. Songo. Kagome, InuYasha. Koga, Kagome, Kikyo. Alright, play set of Kikyos. There we go. Now I'll do it like this. So we see the play sets. Kikyo, Songo, Kagome, Koga, Shippo, and InuYasha, and Moroku. Oh yeah, Shadow Army, you just blow that up. I don't even have to trash anything. Just blow up your 25. And then we're at 4 Shippos, 2 Morokus, 2 Songos, 2 InuYashas, 2 Gogas, and a Kagome. Spread these out. These are extras of those. Oh man, I'm still missing a Rin. Uh-oh. Got her Kana. Dang. I was over here crying about the Kikyo. I didn't realize I was missing a Rin. She's pretty important. Shisharma is the main deck I'm trying to build. Uh-oh. Oh, they mapped it out and everything? Wow, they're really committed. They really are on the way. Super committed. Oh, well, I guess the alt arts of them then. Yeah, okay. That makes a playset. I was just meaning like a playset of the regulars. I wasn't really adding the SRs because I technically got an extra Kana. We got 1, 2. Only 4 of our alt arts are SR alt arts. I will say that. So it's not real good ratios. 2 of them are the Rins. Koga and Kana. So no InuYashas, no Kagomes. Yeah, not great. Finally! Oh, it is my boy! Yeah! Heck yeah! Alt art, box topper, and it's my boy. There we go. Now we're cooking. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty cool I got him. I mean, it's only 1 of 3 or 1 of 4 I think you can get. It's not even like... Yeah, he's my favorite. I love that box topper. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. That's him. Oh, that's my favorite art from the set. I guess opposed is like normal ones. When I saw it, when I did like the little profile or the preview of the set, I saw that when I was like, man, that is a really nice art. Yeah, this is the 6-drop raid. This is the alt art for the SR right here. You can only get this one as a box topper. Only as a box topper. It's the raid, yep. Wait, are the box toppers that low of hit rates for the alt arts? I thought it was like 1 out of every 2. 1 to 3 would be kind of crazy. Is it the same for the chainsaw box topper alts? To be that rare too? 1 and 3? Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that the box topper alt arts were that hard to pull. Yeah, because we had at the shop 1 and 3? Dang. That's not good arts at all. That's why they were so expensive. I was curious about that. Well, I just saw, you know, the guys at the shop for the 100 Girlfriends, both the 100 Girlfriend cases that we had at the shops, they had alt art, box toppers. So in my mind, 2 cases I saw there, a little over 2 cases, then I saw the both of them have the box topper art, so I was like, well, okay, I guess these aren't that hard to pull. The box topper alt art was really, really cool, though. The nice Shishomaru. Shishomaru's going to look good. Be a nice blingy deck. They are money. Wow. It's a nice thing they're adding to the game. I already thought, like, the box topper of the rares was cool, but it is nice they're adding some value to the box toppers as well, too. InuYasha. Got InuYashas for trade. Sango. Araku. Shippo. Our 9th one. Holy moly, this Shippo is driving me crazy. InuYasha. Kagura. It's our 3rd one of her. The clumping continues. It is a beautiful art, though. I do love this one a lot. I did say it was one of my favorites. Pushing Shishomaru for my favorite for sure. She's definitely my 2nd favorite. It'll be her, the 2-drop Shishomaru, and then the box topper. Just sucks. I can't really play her in his deck because she don't have a trigger, so I wouldn't run her as like the whatchamacallit. So I love that art, though. It's a good art. Shishomaru. Maybe we'll get a 2-hitter. We've not had many. We've only had 3. Actually, we've only had 3 boxes with 2 hits. When you've been doing yours, Joey, do you know like what the average has been for you, like per box as a case? I've had so many people tell me different things. But like in my last case, it was only 4 of my boxes had 2 hits in them. And then I think the Ava one was a little bit better. The Yu Yu Hakusho one was the worst one for me for multiple hitters, but pretty sure the Ava one was only 4 boxes also. Because I remember having to trade play sets of like extra SRs away just to get my alt arts that I wanted. Ba 5 boxes with 2 hits? That's way better than I've ever gotten. Like I said, 4 is the most I've gotten. Is 4. A Ren? Hey, Ren, thank you. Ren Shishomaru. Moroku. Cool AP. Kana. I think that puts us at our playset of that. Kagura. Shishomaru. And the really sweet one. Yeah, I saw your Yu Yu, yeah, because you had the 3-star and the 2-star in the like the same case, didn't you? Or the alt art and then the 3-star pulled right back to back, something like that. Let me organize this again real quick. Kana. Shishomaru. Rin. Yeah, that's crazy. I went to go buy one of the Yu Yu Hakusho arts I was looking for. I can't remember. No, it was the Code Geass. I wanted the Code Geass 3-star, and I went to go buy it, and I thought about it the first day when we were at a convention for the regionals in Orlando. What was that, last year? Next day, I went to go buy it. It was gone. I should have bought it. I should have bought it then. I really should have. Dun, 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 bum, bum. But I did get... What was the one I did buy, Levi? What? Are they really 600? That's what someone said earlier. That's crazy. I bought the Yusuke 2-star, didn't I? I think there... Which one did I buy at the convention last we went to? Can't remember. Kagurabachi boxes are... That is crazy. Yeah, okay. I thought so. I was trying to remember which one I bought. Yeah, I remember it was Yusuke. I was trying to remember if I bought which, like, I bought the 2-star Yusuke at the last one we went to, and then the one before that, I remember you told me about the Kogias, and I remember seeing the Gawain, and I was like, man, I need to buy this Gawain, and then freaking went to go buy it. Or it wasn't the Gawain, it was the Lelouch. Magically more appear. Yeah, the people who were holding out on them and not selling them to people so they could play the game. Just holding them up. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if that's so much the case for that one though, because we didn't get very much of that one at our LGSs at all. Like, we barely got any of that Kagurabachi. It was tough. We sold every single box that we had. That's other places, people doing it. I don't know. Kagura. Huh. I do love Kagura. She's my favorite on the Naraku faction. Naraku, InuYasha. Sango! Alt art Sango. First of her. I told y'all, there are other alt arts in this set. I just don't pull them. You're late. You are late. But you've not missed the big hit. It's still not here yet, so we just saw the hit for this box. So unless this one has it in it, we will see. I hope so. Kikyo, she's here. Rin. Ooh, very nice. Double hitter box, but not the 2-star. This is the other Kagura. Very, very good art. This makes the 4th box with 2 hits in it, finally. But I told y'all there were more alts. Her alts are just really, really nice. First one of her. All the one-ofs. 3 of this one, 3 of that one, 2. There are other alts in the set. That's this box then. Because you can't get the 3-star in a double hitter box. So yeah, this box is dead. Boom. 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 Shishomaru. Kagura. Red, purple. A signature Songo. Wow, and a foil AP. That's kind of crazy. Very crazy. Oh. Can y'all believe that we're 23 sets into Union Arena? What a journey it's been. Holy crap. Just now looking at that, the 23 at the top of the box. Alright, Kagura definitely has the better arts. I know I love Shishomaru. Other than the box topper art, I am committing to it now, and Kagura's arts are the best in the set. Wait, did I not do that one? Crap, now I gotta have to have extra in that one. Koga. Purple. Got ahead of myself on that one. Kikyo. Sango. Kagome. Him. Shippo. Boom. So these are all the extras. So many of this guy. Holy moly. Alright, we're up to one extra Kikyo. One extra Kagome. Oh, Shippo. What a guy. Are we at our 4 Rins? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Kanas. 4 Kaguras. So we got our play sets in the back. Our first extra copies of Kagura and Rin. So I just need 7 SR. The 7 SR and Songo Moroku are done? What do you mean the 7 drop? It's not a 7 drop in the set, is there? Oh, or like you need 7 more SRs for it. Alright, it's got to be coming soon, y'all. Has to be here. Shishomaru is my favorite, and his alts are amazing. But I'm trying to just look at it a little less with my Shishomaru love goggles on. And the Kagura's are very, very clean. It's got more gold, darkness to the color. Her gold is popping like a little bit better than the Shishomaru's is. Hers are the better ones. 3 Shishomaru raids. I have extras. If you got alt arts. Same deal I do for everyone. Trade the SRs towards the alt arts. So that you can build the deck. And I can have a pretty deck. God, I built so many people that Ava decks. I don't know if Brandon and Caleb are still here, but I built them both. Like, like 3 decks, something like that? 3 or 4 decks? SR, alt art, what you got? SR, alt art, what you got? Come to my office. Chakan. I will be in Moultrie Saturday, though. I'll be bringing all this stuff for everyone to trade with. I'm not going to haul it all. Hoard it all, I guess. Shango in the AP. Kirara and Rin. Seven months, 14 decks. That's very impressive. Oh, I thought that one was a 2-star for a second. Another art of my Shishomaru. Very nice, but the clumping is crazy. It's our 3rd Shishomaru alt art. My deck is going to look absolutely gorgeous. But I do like a little variety in life. Y'all know I like to play 1 normal copy, 1 alt art, and then a 2-star if there is one and I can get it. Just to play mixture. I don't like full blinging out decks. I like to have a good mixture of the arts and all the decks. Are we really going to have to get down to the very last box to get this? It's crazy. Kagome. Seven months, 14 decks. I do not have a count for all the decks that I have. It's got to be over 100. I don't know. It's insane how many decks I have for Union Arena. I have a whole closet full of all the boxes I kept for the boxes for the sleeves. 5 drop, 2 AP Sherman might be the best looking in the set, in my opinion. 1 version of each Ikaku. It's a great card. I'm the buddy that got the Shippo 2-star in the case. Yeah! What's up, J-Hop? Here we go. Here we go. It's here. It is. That is a beautiful card. I cannot lie. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like InuYashas. This is a really, 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 really good one to get. For sure. This deck is going to be crazy. This art is insane. Could not be happier. Obviously, Shishomaru would have been the one I wanted out of everything, but you can't complain when you pull literally. Yes, this is the 2-star. Yes, crazy, insane, wild. That is wild. Crazy. Y'all, it looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I can get the shine on it a little bit more. Wild. Very cool. Very cool. We got there. We did it. We did it. Oh. This was a long night, y'all. It was a long night. This will be it, though. Like, I'm going to get off now. I was trying to really push through to get this done. Like, I'll probably end it here. We'll finish this last little couple bit of cards, but man. Yeah, it's time to go to bed finally. Yes, it is time to go to bed. All of us should be in bed right now. It's 12:06 a.m. I did not think I'd be staying up this late. Good thing my first client. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, my client canceled, so I don't have to be up super early. I have the weekend off from the shop, so man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thanks, Levi. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it together, y'all. It being InuYasha, too, is kind of crazy. This is the main character of the show. One of the best cards of the set. Wow. Yes, we got play sets of the Kikyo now. We're on to the Kikyo. Let's go through it real quick. I'll show off all the cards. I just wanted to show real quick that we finally got it. Everybody can go to bed. Anyone that wants to hang out, I'm just going to go through this real quick. And we can show off the hits. Be a fun thing to do. I'll make some content tomorrow. I'm going to plan to do what I did with like some of the other sets where I used like the shorts and everything. Those did really, really well. So I had to do it. Trade the Shippo for it? You're saying that for him. I don't know, dude. That Shippo was pretty cool. You only own 45? Wow, that's surprising. That is very surprising. Because you open up a lot of product too, Joey. I have, just from the 2 things I bring to the shop on a regular basis, like 60 alone in those 2 things. Like these 2 like things that I carry to the shop. I know one of them holds 32 decks, or no, 20 decks and 18. So I take 38 with me to the shop, 38 different decks. And those are like all decently leveled decks, like between like top tier decks and all the way down to like 1.5. I bring all of those with me always, and I have 2 more of those of the 21s that fit the 20 decks off to the side that I do other things with. And those don't even count the other decks I have like in my guest room that are in like the little boxes they give you like at regional stuff. I have like 20 something different of those all full of like different decks too. Yeah, you did a case of Full Metal Alchemist, Tokyo Ghoul, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Chainsaw Man. I've done InuYasha now. Ava was the last one. There was Yu Yu Hakusho before that. Rurouni Kenshin, Code Geass, and Hunter x Hunter. So 6. I've done 6 sets. Favorite characters. Yeah. The only set I don't have any deck from is Kaiju number 8. At the moment, it's only Kaiju number 8. The only set that I don't have any deck from. At all. It's Kaiju number 8. Because there's always at least one waifu deck or something like that that I want in the sets and everything. So that usually makes it a little bit easier on me. But no, I tried not to get into so many different shows, and then I get hyped up for it, and I start watching the shows, and then it gets me in, and I'm like, well, I'm invested now. I got to at least watch or build one deck from it. Slime, Bocce, Nikke, Kenshin, and Code Geass. Oh my god. Well, I had a case of Code Geass, so that's a little upsetting to hear you say that. Mina. I definitely have 200 girlfriend decks. I have 3 actually. Slime, I have 3 or 4 decks. Kagurabachi, I only have 1 deck. I built the deck that I suck with. Because I pulled the 2-star, and I was like, I gotta build her now. So I love that deck, but I'm just not good with it. There's something about the play style of having to stack the top card, think about what you're doing, think about when you're blocking. It doesn't work for my brain. I really don't know what it is about that, but it really does not work for me. Nikkei, I have like 4 decks. Kenshin, I have every deck from that set because I bought the case. And Kogias, I bought a case of that. I have every deck. Even the decks that aren't good, I have built. Alright, y'all. So this is what we got going on. Let me get my clear sleeves to put these in. I don't like that big one. Alright, so obviously we got the 2-star InuYasha. We got our box topper Shishomaru. 3 alt arts of the Kagura. 3 alt arts of the Shishomaru. 3 alt arts of the Moroku. Shishomaru looking beautiful. 2-star InuYasha. These are the alt art Kagura and Moroku. Those are ones we have 3s of. The 2 others. Oren and Naraku. Very nice. And then a lot of the 1-ofs. We got 3 InuYasha's alt art, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie about that one. Alright. Kikyo, alt art, very beautiful. InuYasha, looking real cool. The 2-drop, the fake 0. InuYasha, the rare. Kagome with the bow. Sango with the weapon I never remember the name of, but it's really cool. Koga, about to kick you. And a Kagura. And a Kana. This one's pretty close too. I love this art a lot. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, and the full AP. Almost forgot. Which is a good one. I like this one a lot. I like it a lot, for sure. And I got the Gagomes ready to go for the deck. For sure. Alright, y'all know I'm going to be helping everyone as much as I can to try to build some decks from the set with these extra SRs I have. I'll just be looking to get some alt arts, obviously. I'll be bringing all this to the shop tomorrow, Saturday in Moultrie. I'll be there for the pre-release. These are the big 3 right here on it, obviously. Very happy with these. Really, really cool. Very, very pretty. But man, it is late, y'all. It's time to go to bed. This was very fun, but very stressful. Open cases always are. But very, very fun. All right. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight, today. I guess it's definitely been 2 days y'all been hanging out with me because I started this at like 9:30 and it's already 12. I thought I was going to get through a little bit quicker, but it is what it is. Those are the hits. I'll be making content with this. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm tired, y'all. This has been a long night. I'm very happy though. I'm super happy. I'll be able to build all the decks. I was just stressing about not getting play sets there. This is definitely some clumping in here. You know, I have 3 alt arts that I have 3 copies of. 2 alt arts I had 2 copies of. I pulled 10 Shippos. 9 Shishomarus, which is kind of crazy. Those to be stacked up like that. But at least I'll have plenty of SRs to trade away for people to be able to build some decks and stuff. And I love helping do that. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm going to try to go and get ready for bed. But that was a lot of fun. Peace.